Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to our new studio space. I'm so excited to be here tonight with you. At the end of this video, we will be announcing the winner of our giveaway for our bright, sunshiny day pour, celebrating our move into the garage to give us more space. I'm really excited about that, and I'm going to go pick the winner actually tomorrow, Saturday night, for you guys. So Sunday morning we will announce the winner, and it's gonna be really, really cool. I have some other news that is amazing, and I'm so happy and excited to announce Fluid Art Boutique is coming back. We are going to be teaching classes in Santa Fe, New Mexico on April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of 2023. I'm very, very excited about this. Karen Dershin, Sarah Mack, and myself, and we have a couple of other awesome artists lined up for you guys. Crystal Coast Originals with Amanda, and JMO Art is going to be there with Johnny. So it's going to be really, really fun. Please check out our website at www.fluidartboutique.com. So this is going to be awesome. Let's get started for tonight. Tonight I've had this idea in my head, and I've never done it before, but I thought, why not do it with you guys on camera, because that's how we do things here. We're going to be starting out with a sandwich pour, and then I have kind of a surprise thing that I want to show you guys that I want to try with you. This is a 20 by 20 inch gallery wrapped canvas from Artist Loft. I have taped the back and put my push pins in, and I have painted my sides and edges with my Amsterdam greenish blue. Let me show you the colors right now. So this first one is Amsterdam greenish blue. Gorgeous colors, so pretty. Every time I mix this up, it just makes me very, very happy. And this is very, very similar to Golden's Turquoise Phthalo, which I have frequently referred to as happiness in a cup. So that's our greenish blue from Amsterdam. I'm also using some leftovers from our bright, sunshiny day pour. This is that folk art color shift in the Dragon Flash, which is a beautiful color. And we have some Prussian blue from Golden leftover that we're using, and some Deco Art Americana Decor Metallics in Pearl, and that combination of the Deco Art Champagne Gold and 24 Karat Gold. So those are the leftovers, those four. And then I'm also going to be using this wonderful Amsterdam gorgeous Pearl Blue, the Magic Amsterdam, as I refer to it. This is actually a combination of the Pearl Blue and the Pearl Green combined. So maybe we'll end up with like a Pearl Turquoise. But I'm going to be doing something special with this at the end. So those are our colors. So let's get started. We're going to be doing a sandwich pour on that canvas, but kind of a dark sandwich pour. So I'm not going to have a whole bunch of white at the bottom and a little bit of color. I'm going to have this greenish blue be the bread for our sandwich. So we're going to start with some of that, and then we're going to put a layer of the pearl in. Not a lot, just a little bit. And some of that Dragon Flash.
Mildly dirty, I see.
Maybe a little dirty. Some Prussian blue. Another little bit of pearl. I think we'll probably do a double-decker sandwich. A little bit of gold. And now another layer of that greenish blue on top. Okay, we're going to come in with the Dragon Flash. The sandwich pours are a really wonderful way to use up paint that you have left over, because you don't need a lot. A little bit will go a long way. A little bit of the Prussian blue in there. Get more pearl. Let's put one more layer of the Dragon Flash on there too. And then we're going to put some more of our greenish blue on the very top. As usual, very full cup. Okay, let's move these out of the way. And I did not use the Amsterdam Magic Pearls yet, but we're going to. Okay, so let's get that over. Let's put a little bit of a puddle of gold down for us to flip our cup into. I'm probably gonna do a flip and lip. Let's put a little bit of our pearl down too. Might as well use up the paint since we got it. What the heck, we'll put the rest of the Dragon Flash on there also. Okay. All right, so we're gonna flip this one onto that big puddle. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Aye, lass.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Already we got some really pretty cells coming up through there, which is awesome. Gonna give that a second. Oh, that cup looks so pretty from here. Okay. And we're probably gonna lip this. I'm gonna break the seal and just kind of move it around a little bit. And that was the majority of our paint right there. Okay. So that's cool. All right. Now I do have a little bit of flow extender left over from the Bright Sunshiny Day pour. We're gonna put that around this, just so that everything moves nicely. And this color is probably not going to be visible at all, because we're gonna tilt that all off. So one of the classes that I'm going to be teaching at Fluid Art Boutique this year is a new one that I haven't taught before. This is going to be a beginner's basics class. So for those of you who are very new to acrylic pouring, this is the class that is for you. Everything is going to cover from prepping your canvas, getting your paints ready, discussing different kinds of pouring medium, different brands of paints, discussing what different techniques do and what effects they give you, to help you guys have a little bit of a better understanding of what is actually going on with pouring, because it can be very complicated. And I appreciate that so many of you guys come and sign up for the more advanced classes, but there are newbies out there who need a little bit more help. So this is the class for you guys, the beginner's basics class. I am also teaching my big canvas class with tips and tricks for using big canvases, and our splendid split cups class, which is so much fun. I just love that one. And also we'll be teaching a wildflower technique class this time too, which is going to be awesome. So please make sure you check out our website at www.fluidartboutique.com. So, okay, let's tilt this out. And it's looking pretty. I love that greenish blue. It's so beautiful with the pearl in there and the gold. Okay, nice tilt. Now my goal here at this point is just to distribute the flip cup paint over the canvas and to not leave too much on there because of what I want to do after that. This is just the first step. Okay, we're gonna come down off of that edge and then take this back to the center and down off of that corner. Something in the paint there. We're going to get rid of that. And now I'm going to just tilt it a little bit to get rid of the fingerprint that I just made. And also take some of the paint off of the bottom because there is kind of a lot there right now. I do want a thinner layer on here. I don't want a lot of paint left on here right now. Pretty good. Now I'm just kind of going back and forth a little bit to let those cells swim around. Okay. I think we still have a little bit too much on here. I'm going to take a little bit more off of the bottom.
It looked cooler when that center was opened up anyway.
This is just the base coat. This isn't even the cool part. The cool part's coming. I haven't even told you what I'm going to do yet.
Oh, okay.
You were upstairs while I was mixing. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my stick real quick. I'm gonna push that over there. I'm gonna clean the table off real quick. So the way that I get my paint into the cup, HOA ingeniously has actually cut a notch out of this edge of the table for me. Out in front of our house, you guys know it's very windy here sometimes, we have a Jacaranda tree, which is actually really beautiful, and I love the shape of the branches and I love the shape of the leaves. And there's one of the branches that has grown towards the house, and when it gets really windy it actually hits the window. It kind of freaks me out once in a while. But I look at that tree a lot because I really like it. And I had an idea, and I actually went and I cut some of the fronds of our Jacaranda tree to show you. And I'm going to be using these in our pour tonight. So my plan is I'm going to pour some of that Amsterdam pearl blue-green that I've made on the table here. And I'm actually going to dip the leaves in it, and then we're going to dip it onto the canvas. Sort of a transfer, and see how that works out. I'm excited about this. I've been thinking about this for a while. So I want 5, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take that Amsterdam. And this is slightly thicker than that. And I wanted it slightly thicker on purpose. Okay, and I'm just gonna pour like a puddle on the table. Kind of spread it out a little bit. Okay.
You gonna flip those over?
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's start with a little one first. So, and I'm not gonna dip it this side, I'm gonna dip it on this way. You ready, HOA?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna dip that in there. And just kind of touch it so that it gets paint on it. Ooh, I hope this works, I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over. I'm gonna pick this one up. Ooh, that's a lot of paint. I hope it works. Okay, are you ready, husband of awesomeness? We're gonna go like over here.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just shake it a little bit. Okay, I'm scared. Here we go. Okay, maybe holding it upside down so it like pushed together wasn't the best idea. Okay, let's lift this up now. Oh, well, that quite didn't work the way that I expected. But that's okay. We could try it again. Let's try it with a bigger one. And I'm not gonna flip it over and shake it this time. So I'm gonna try to keep it stretched out and spread out a little bit more, if possible. Let's pick both ends up at the same time. No? Yes? No? All right, well, this is interesting. Let's try that again. We're gonna go kind of next to that one, maybe slightly overlapping it, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. If we actually like spread them out a little bit.
You always got to do it first on camera, don't you?
Well, hey, yeah, that's the fun part, you know? They get to experience things right along with me. Nobody's perfect. Okay. Alright. Push that down and then lift it up again. Well, okay, so that's not really working how I wanted it to. What about, let's try something different. I'm gonna dip the top part of this one and kind of really saturate it this time. Okay. Ready, HOA?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of drag it Okay. I still want to try it one more time.
What if you put the fresh one on the paint, on the canvas, and then poured something over and then pulled it off? Like a
I
stencil.
think we'd end up with too much on there. Okay, we're going to go one more time right on top of that swirly part. I think this might actually work. Because maybe by dragging it, we pulled off some of the extra paint. No. Well, we get some effects from that in there. I'm going to dip this one, same one more time.
You didn't have that much paint on it, like you just like dab that now.
Okay, so just like a thin layer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try something else. I'm going to take some of the paint off of this one. There's a paper towel just now. Okay.
That thing's surprisingly resilient.
It's very resilient. Okay, what if I just take some on my fingers? So there's not so much paint on there. All right. Let me try this one more time. Ready?
Where are you gonna go?
I think this one's gonna work.
Where are you gonna go?
Probably over here. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. That didn't quite. I'm still liking on this. We can have some of that off. Let me try that one more time. Alright. We're gonna go over here again. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna pull it. Okay. That did not do what I wanted it to do, but that's okay.
You do not give up.
I'm not giving up. Why would you give up? It's just paint, it's just playing. You don't try, you don't know, right? that didn't work the way that I wanted it to, but I am determined to get this to work eventually one time.
I think the trick to this is also very, very little paint left on the canvas.
Yeah, I was trying to tilt. I mean, we could tilt it off and, you know, just pour a flip cup. But I do want to try this just by itself with no extra paint on there. I just want to spread the fronds out a little bit more. Let's see what happens if we don't put any extra paint on. And we just lay the fronds down themselves. And lift it up. I'm making some interesting shapes. Okay. Well, that didn't do what I wanted to do, but it was sure fun trying. What do you think? Should we leave it like this? Should we play a little bit with it? Should we drag some through there and make some more shapes and designs? All right, well, we'll have to come back to this another time and see if we can figure out a way to make it work, because this is in my head and I'm not gonna be easy about it until I actually figure out how to do this. Do you think we should do another flip cup on top?
Yeah.
We'll do a small sandwich cup on there and see what happens. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use some of that paint. Okay. And you know, as crazy as this sounds, I do want you guys to all recognize that all art at one point began as an idea that somebody had. And sometimes it was a pretty crazy idea. Jackson Pollock, for example, you know, but this is how you figure out what's going to happen, is by having an idea and trying it, not being afraid to try it. It's just paint. It's just a canvas. If I really hated it, I could scrape it and pour over it again. So not the end of the world. Follow your dreams, follow your thoughts, follow your ideas, and try. So I am gonna flip that other cup. I did pour the rest of the paint that I had in this cup, and we're gonna flip it and lip it, and then we're gonna tilt it out, and then when it's dry, I'm gonna try something else on it. So we're gonna go over here. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness? Here we go. Okay, we're just gonna give that a second because it wasn't a completely full cup. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's tilt that out. Something in the paint, maybe a leaf.
You think?
Yeah, it is a leaf. Okay.
A little texture.
I'll take this down just a little bit. All right, so I'm happier with this. So the idea that I had was, once this dries, to maybe get some more leaves and dip them in the Amsterdam pearl, and then try it once this is dry. So maybe we will try that in the next video. But thank you so much for being here and for experimenting with me. I do appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching, and we're gonna go pick the winner now. We'll be right back. It's better. I wasn't really happy with it before. This I like. I think it's actually really pretty. I'm glad I did that. Okie dokie. Here are the dried results of our very bright, sunshiny day pour. I love the way this came out. It is so pretty. All of these colors. Excuse my shadow down at the bottom, but I really want to show you this beautiful color up here. That gorgeous quinacridone nickel azo rose gold that we made. The Prussian blue. I love these little cells here up on top. That mixture of the champagne and 24 karat gold with the pearl in there. Our gorgeous dragon flash. Really, really pretty stuff. This came out beautiful. I love these colors. I love that like geode sort of gradient look. Very, very cool stuff. Sorry, it's a little hard for me to see. This is looking awesome. I'm very, very happy about this. I love the way that it turned out, and I'm so excited to go pick the winner and announce it to you guys today at the end of this video. Actually, in just a minute or so, we'll go and shoot the picking of the random comment picker. But this was awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here with us today. I'm super excited about sending this one out to our lucky winner. And I hope you guys will please check out our website at fluidartboutique.com. Come and sign up for some classes. Come and play with us. I've got that song stuck in my head. Do you know the way to Santa Fe? I know it's not actually Santa Fe, but it makes me laugh every time. So this was awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. We will see you real soon. Hey, Bax. What's a good doggy? You got your ball? Hey, Baxter. You're so big now. Baxter will not be coming to Santa Fe. You like the painting, puppy? You do? Okay. Okay, it's time to pick our winner. We are here at the YouTube comment picker, and we have entered the URL for a video. And bright is our word. We have 201 unique comments. So we're gonna come over here to start. Here we go. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be up here. Here we go. Oh, I guess not. Dawn Miller. Okay, bright sunshiny day. We wish we could have some here in Illinois. Congratulations, Dawn. I will also post your name on my community tab. Please get in touch with me as soon as you possibly can, and I will arrange to send you your painting. Thank you so much to all of you guys who are watching. We really appreciate all of you. I wish you all a beautiful, bright, sunshiny day, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.